Hello everybody, welcome back to the Halfway Inn. Nice to see you all again. I thought I'd share with you today about our experiences with Four in the Bed. Yes, that notorious programme. Well, yours truly is part of its heritage. We're there with the greats. It was a fun experience. A lot of work getting the hotel ready, making sure that it's all spick and span and everything's in order. But by the time you finished, Ep.6 yourself would have been proud to come in and stay the night without feeling the need to make suggestions for improvements. Sure. Well, let me tell you, it all depends on who you put with. It all depends on who your competitors are going to be on the day. Well, we had a right pair of competitors. We had Lord and Lady Stutch, you know the type, and then there's a nice couple from down south, make a change, getting to know other people in the trade and seeing how it all goes. Well, we got there, it was very good impressions. The room was nice and clean, one or two little concerns, as you do. Mental note made for the marking process, but otherwise, you know, it was really very good. Problem started once we'd gone to bed. Knock on the door. Mine host. Can I get you anything? I said, no, thank you very much. Bit peace and quiet, good night's sleep, that kind of thing. Anyway, he toddled off. Quite a few bumps and scrapes in the night, goings on. Could be the pipes, you never know, do you? Well, on the way down to breakfast the next morning, cameraman tips me a wink. Apparently this couple we were staying with were swingers. Oh yeah, swingers. Gave him a very sharp look over the breakfast table. She came and took my order. She looked a bit sheepish, as you can well imagine. You know, each to their own, no harm done. He came back leering over the breakfast table. Anything else I can get you? Would you like any extra helpings? Stan said, have you got any more sausage? Could have kicked him. Anyway, we got out of there without any harm or injury. Next couple, Lord and Lady Snoochie. Posh ones. Oh my lord, the whinging. I'm not joking, if I had to hear one more tale about days gone by and how they manage with their vast wealth. I've been had up in front of the judge before GBH. Still, we got through it, they got through it. I did get the impression when they came to ours they were very jealous. I could see it in their eyes. Even, yeah. Collected those valuables over the years, you know, done our best to make things look presentable, comfortable. With a degree of professionalism from myself and Stan. You know, we know we can deliver a good service. We know that people come into our hotel are always very satisfied and happy with the fare on offer. So, anyway, when it came to it, I just felt we were robbed. I've got a feeling that the posh ones took more advantage of the host's hospitality, let's say. There was definitely more to it than met the eye. We've got a plaque by the front door now that says we participated. I'd urge anyone to give it a go. It's all a bit of fun, isn't it? You gotta just earn your money as you go. Any publicity is good publicity, that's what they say. Choose to believe it. Oh, bracelet's coming off. Of course, when we went to Lord Snooty's place, oh my goodness. All done in Baroque, isn't it? Well, there's no way in being subtle, is there, when you're doing Baroque? Swags, tassel, bows all over the shop. So, I liked it. It's just we're a bit more eclectic. I like to go to the auctions and hang out and see if I can pick up a bargain. Oh, I picked up a bargain all day one day when we were there, and what's the name of it? Antiques Roadshow came to town. Oh. The 4 cameras and the 12 camera crew sort of gave it away, but anyway, I allowed myself to get carried away by bidding. I bid £225 on a Grecian bust. Well, I've always been a bit of a sucker for a bust. Anyway, Stan gets, good old Mo. I said, Stan, I said, that displayed in the bay window, bit of ivy trailing over the shoulder. I said, it'll be an attraction. So people are coming miles around just to see it. Still there now. Still looks rather good, I think. It's earned its money as far as I can tell. Yeah, those cameramen, there's 12 of them, they're all beardy and trendy. There wasn't one of them over the age of 25, I swear. I mean, the programme was there, you can tell there was a few that could do them a little bit longer on the training course. I thought, really? Show me with 3 chins? 2's bad enough, but 3? You have to really try for that angle. Still, Slack Pat next door was jealous when she found out that I was on daytime TV. So yeah, burn your pipe and smoke it, you wicked old cow. Oh, I think she had the last laugh when they found out that the bust actually cost the old codger that put it in 35 quid as part of a job lot. Listen, not every purchase you're going to make is going to make you a fortune. That's all I can say. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I liked it, I saw it, I bought it, I'm glad I did. No regrets, that's my motto. I was wearing Vera Wang on the day. Covered a multitude of sins, that Vera Wang. God bless her. Yeah, she still doesn't look a day over 35. You've seen the photos. I know she does it. Anyway, this year we've got Whitsunday on the 1st of June. So that usually heralds the start of the Whitsunday holiday, which is Blackpool's Open. Usually, maybe not this year, but usually that's the case. That's what all the painting's going on, all of the things that need doing. I've had a bit of a kerfuffle this year. I had a decorator, Slim Jim, put in a quote for decorating the front of the hotel. It wasn't the cheapest, but I thought, you know, he's got a good reputation, I'll give him a go. Oh, you want to see it now? 2 months later, it looks like 50 Shades of Grey. Streaks of rust thrown in underneath the bay. So I'm not having it. So you'll see me next on Judge Rinder. I'm going to tell Judge Rinder how Slim Jim did me wrong. Yeah. Let him tell Judge Rinder it's all down to weathering. Now who's going to win that case? I've already put on a shocking review on Checker Trade. Yeah, I'll tell people how it is. I'm not having people doing me wrong like that. The churches round here in the northwest, really, in Blackpool, Manchester, they still do their Whit Friday parades and walks. So it's wonderful that the communities banding together, staying together, keep all those traditions. And I think those strong communities are going to get us through these tough times. So when social distancing is a thing of the past and all the hotels are allowed to reopen, you'll see the Sanggrown people's resilience come to the fore then. And they'll make people's holidays in the future better, brighter, more enjoyable than they ever were before. So until we get those good days again, I'll say stay safe, stay strong, and ta-ra for me for now.